Have you ever wanted to play Halo, but just never thought it good enough of a reason to pick up an Xbox console? Well, now you can. Welcome to Halo Online. I used to be a huge fan of this series. I still remember picking up the original Xbox, which came with this new game I'd never heard of, and then subsequently getting hooked on it playing 4 vs 4 over a system link cable every Friday and Saturday night with friends. I'm sure you're wondering just what exactly this is. Well, it's basically a modded online-only version of the game, mainly based on Halo 3, but there are also plenty of assets in use from, say, Halo 4 or Halo Reach, although I'm no expert on those games. I only played Halo 1 and 2, and until now, I hadn't had the opportunity to revisit the franchise. I'm sure you're also wondering, how can I get my hands on this, and is it free? Well, yes, I'll show you how, and yes, it is completely free. So installing this game is dead easy. Firstly, there is a link down below to a Reddit topic that will give you a number of download options, although I recommend the link hosted on Mega, since despite it being a browser download, I still got a rather decent speed of 1 meg per second, and the file is only around 2.6 gigs anyway, so it shouldn't take too long. So download that. Once done, unzip the folder to a hard drive of your choosing. I put mine on my gaming SSD, and then run the exe called Dorito Updater. It should check over the game files and verify you have the correct version. That's it. No installation, no emulator, no mounting images, you're done. Mess around with the settings if you wish, and then click play. This is just so good as a mod. You've got full video settings, customization, and a full key bindings menu. Now, how to get you actually into a game? Well, there are no servers and there is no matchmaking. Instead, players host a lobby of their own, and other players can then join that lobby via a browser, which you can bring up by hitting F11. Now, it is worth remembering that if you want to host lobbies yourself, and also if you want to use the in-game VoIP, which works very well by the way, you will most likely have to open a few ports on your router. Now, if you hit F9, you'll see a handy sort of information pane including the required ports. After that, you should be able to host your own games, which is my preferred way to play since you can customize the map, the game mode, weapon spawns, and pretty much everything else in between. So as you go from game to game, you'll have guys within the lobby asking for specific game modes, asking for specific maps and setups, and it's kind of cool to have this camaraderie of one person being the host and setting up the game, and everyone else sort of shouting out what they would like to play. Now, for a mod, the game plays incredibly well, and I really have to tip my hat to whoever created El Dorito, which is the official name of this mod. It's just modded from Halo Online, which was a Russian-only online Halo game, funnily enough, with some terrible microtransactions for weapons and armor and such, so thank God they left that out of this version. Now, one bug you may run into, however, is out of sync sounds. The sound kind of lags half a second behind the animations, which can be kind of annoying, and you guys have probably noticed it in some of the footage. I found enabling VSync worked wonders for me. Now things seem to be relatively synced up, so if you're having the same issue, you might want to try that. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about this little project, because I think it's freaking awesome. The PC community have been crying out for a Halo game on PC for years, but alas, Microsoft have to sell their consoles somehow. I also want to try and help this community grow. Last night, there was around 700 or so players online. That's quite a lot for a mod like this. And what's more, every person I ran into was absolutely charming. There was no flaming, no annoying kids spouting off their mouths, just no nonsense. It was truly an enjoyable experience. So if you're a Halo fan, like me, but don't consider that reason enough to buy an Xbox One, then show the mod some support and show Microsoft just how many people want a Halo game on PC. So there you have it, guys. Halo Online. Hopefully you found this useful and you'll give it a go yourself. If you do run into any problems, just hit me up down below in the comments and I'll try and help you in any way I can. A like is always appreciated if you liked the content. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.